What's going on, man? It's your boy Chase, aka Mr. Rude Boy Bodega, aka Underground Hero, aka whatever you call me, aka Rooftop Top Poppy. We haven't been here in a while, man. So it's been about 2 months since I made my last episode because we've been doing music reviews. Music reviews literally been going crazy, bro. Back and forth. We we literally been nonstop, bro. So that's amazing, man. Shout out to all y'all. Shout out to y'all submitting and go. Make sure you check out my TikTok, man. Rude Boy Media or Rude Boy Bodega, or Rude Boy Chase, or however you can find me. If I'm saying, just look up Rude Boy Bodega, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna find me. Man, it's been a crazy month though. Cash Money hit me up to review a couple artists. A lot of artists sent me some fire music. We made a Discord. We had over about 60 people in the Discord that's been going crazy, doing collaborations, making beats, doing songs, and all that. And I feel like we're really on a come up. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, we're on the rooftop. You know what I'm saying? So we're doing something right, doing something lit. We're investing in ourselves. Shout out to artists investing in themselves. I got to do that myself too, man. So let's get to the first topic, man. I know y'all seen Kai Cenat and Bruce. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even talking about their beef. I don't care about their beef. I don't even really know them like that. I would say on that, bro, Kai Cenat and Bruce are just really proving their point about YouTubers dying, man. YouTubers are dead. Sad to say it. All y'all YouTubers that are going ahead and, you know what I'm saying, making videos, GG's. It's clip, bro. No more. No more. Literally, there's no more YouTube, bro. Nobody's checking for new YouTube. Nobody cares for that. People got short attention spans. You feel what I'm saying? No shots to none of y'all YouTubers, but you feel what I'm saying? I see a lot of y'all YouTubers hanging out with the streamers, and I see a lot of y'all YouTubers streaming. I don't understand why. Well, I do understand why, but that's not your field of expertise. You feel what I'm saying? Now, why are you going in somebody else's lane and trying to eat off them? That's the one thing I hate the most, bro. Don't go in nobody else's lane and try to eat off of them and you not knowing what you're doing, or you can't even capitalize, or, you know what I'm saying, put in your 2 cents for where it's worth. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, honestly, YouTube, yeah, clipped. I've been seeing DDG like getting sunned by Bruce. Like, I don't want no beef with none of y'all. I'm not clouding myself, but it just sounds a little bit too. Bruce is sunning him a little bit too much. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like YouTubers have been a staple in the culture, honestly, and I feel like they're not getting that respect, and I feel like they will never get that respect due to streamers. So y'all just need to pack it up and figure out who's the boss in the game right now, bro. And I definitely think it's streamers, man, 100%. So yeah. Speaking of broken souls, speaking of just broken heart, broken everything, man. Jada Smith, man. Jada Smith, where are you at, bro? Are you good? Are you straight, bro? I see why you try to get emancipated at 15, bro. Like we see now. Like nobody even talked about that. Y'all remember that whole topic about Jaden Smith hating his family and stuff like that as a little kid? That all got deaded. Like literally, but then a couple years later, then Jada Smith do that little entanglement stuff. Like that's crazy, bro. You have too much fire music, bro. You're actually a good artist, bro, just to get, you know what I'm saying, compressed by some whack, like by a whack family. So I definitely feel you, bro. I don't even mess with my family either. So getting emancipated, bro, you should have been did that. You should have locked in early, super early. You know what I'm saying? So Jada Smith, we hear you, bro. Like you're not in the wrong, bro. We just got to tell you that, bro. That's probably why you've been quiet and chilling. You're not in the wrong, Jada Smith. We know why you was acting like that now. Willow and Jaden, we understand now. We understand why y'all was acting like that. Y'all, that was a cry for help for real, bro. Not gonna lie, that was for real a cry for help. So the fact that they was doing that, man, Will, you need to get locked up. Oh, and that actually brings in on another topic of Jaden Smith as well. Surviving as an artist, like people have their struggles, whether they're in success on the top or the bottom, and I feel like Jaden Smith or just any other Uno the activist, Tony Snow, I feel like surviving as an artist, bro, there's a lot of steps to it. There's people like me, people around my circle in the same boat as me, and then you got people in the higher echelon that's doing this full time, but is still struggling to make it mainstream, like Tony Snow, Uno the activist, RXK nephew. I'm not saying they're not doing it full time, but it doesn't look like it. They're not at no Grammys. They're not getting the magazine push. They're not getting that publishing push that they should. And I feel like underground artists need to take their business serious on their own end, not just recording music. They should really be taking their own end serious as far as their business is concerned, their marketing, content. Content is the number one thing you should do surviving as an artist, bro. You cannot survive as an artist if you're not showing your face every day and showing people who you are and what you do and what's your job. You go clock into Home Depot every day. So after 6 months, you're going to be known as a Home Depot guy. Same thing. Same thing applies to your career, man. So you need to treat your job, your career as a job. You know what I'm saying? It's not separate, bro. It's a job for everything that you need to do, but you need to take your career double serious because there's gonna be people that's not taking you serious. If you, like I said, if you go to Home Depot and you cash, you registering people up, you know what I'm saying? They're not gonna be like, oh, you're not a real cash register. We know the real cash registers. All the real cash registers in the '80s is all gone. Like, they're not gonna say that, bro. They just want you to ring up their stuff. You know what I'm saying? So artists have that as well. Like even the fact that you're an artist and you tell people you're an artist, you're already gonna get that negative connotation on your own end by that alone. You know what I'm saying? So content. Show people that you're outside. Show people that you're doing this full time. Especially if you have a hating family around you as well. You don't need you. That's that holds you back even farther. Honestly, you have a hating ass family, bro. That's literally gonna hold you 10 times farther. You have to have a group and a team around you that actually supports you and supports everything that you do. So even if it's crazy, man, even if I want to be an astronaut, I have no practice on that. I need my homies to tell me I'm gonna be an astronaut in order for me to get that confidence to go ahead and actually do it. You know what I'm saying? So same thing with artistry, man. If y'all out here making fun of your friends, you know what I'm saying they music suck, even if it's a joke, bro, that means a lot to them. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's good or bad. So they need all opinions possible and possibly constructive. I wouldn't even say positive, but constructive at the most. You know what I'm saying? Say, oh, I wasn't feeling that, but there's probably a market for it. Or the mix is just trash. Don't say the song is trash. You got to say something is trash about it. And that's what I've also had a problem in my music review live. There's every time we will always have a good vibe and stuff like that. There always has to be a troll. Always has to be a troll that goes ahead and says, yeah, bro, there's not even real music like that. Like, who are you? Are you Mr. Music? Like, how are you telling me this is not real music? Oh, that all that other stuff is trash. Like, how can you possibly tell me what's trash and what's not trash? You feel what I'm saying? You can't, because you're not the dictator of music. Half of these people that be saying that and hating aren't even real musicians, so you can't even play a song, your favorite song. You feel what I'm saying? So why are you telling me what song is ass or not? You don't even have a music background to tell me that music sucks. You know what I'm saying? You don't have the opinion to. You can't just go to a structure. I can't just go look at any building and be like, oh, that's leaning 2 inches to the left. I don't know. I don't know the inner structures of the concrete. I don't know the inner structures of the dirt or however the leveling is to where it's 2 inches to the left for the reason, man. You don't know why. So why are you going ahead and trying to tell me what my profession is and what I'm trying to get done and what I should do better when you don't have no expertise in that? That's been my biggest pet peeve for a while, bro. So I'm glad I could get that off here, man. But yeah, shout out to y'all, though. Definitely for tuning into the live, man. We literally be getting like 10K, 20K, 30K, 40K, 50K likes every single live, bro. Y'all been turning me up. We've literally signed a couple artists. We're in the process of signing a couple artists off of the live alone. You know what I'm saying? Giving them free beats, flying out to them, giving them music videos, doing cover arts and stuff like that. We've been going crazy lately. So the fact that y'all been tuning in and staying on that. And even then, too, bro, I had to take that serious. You know what I'm saying? There was a couple music reviewers and stuff like that that's not doing it as much as me, or doing it as quality as me, but I got to keep going and I got to keep proving myself, man. I can't, you know what I'm saying, hate on the next man just because they're doing something that's, you know what I'm saying, not worth time. You know what I'm saying? I got to keep doing me. I got to put my head down and go ahead on that because I can easily go on these music reviewers and just say, yo, this is trash. This is trash. You know what I'm saying? But no, man, 9 times out of 10, they come to my music reviews and say it's fire. You know what I'm saying? So ain't no hate for nothing. Like, I just you got to do you, man. And no matter which, and that's just for any artist. You know what I'm saying? The artists, there are multiple different types of artists. There are producers, there are engineers, there are musicians, there are photographers, there are videographers, there are singers, there's any type of people, visual artists, graphic designers, anything. You know what I'm saying? There's multiple type of artists to where you need to give them that certain type of respect. And there's different types of respects for different type of professions. So you need to, especially if you want to go in that land and go do that, man, you definitely need to do your due diligence and do your research for that. So, yeah. Let's get on to the next topic, man. Did Freaknik start COVID? I dead think it did. That's all I'm gonna say, bruh. Freaknik, y'all was bugging out. Y'all was old, like all y'all old people, bruh. Y'all cannot talk about anything. Any old person, any old head that was talking about all the new things is going on and this ain't it and that ain't it. Da 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 da. Shut up. Y'all have Freaknik, bruh. And I possibly think that caused COVID. For real. Like why y'all just touching everybody everywhere in Atlanta? You know what I'm saying? Like, how did y'all not get nothing? You know what I'm saying? How did that not affect y'all health 20 years later? You know what I'm saying? Like, That's disgusting. So all y'all old people that's about like 40 and up, bro, please don't tell me nothing about nothing being disgusting when you participated in Freaknik or saw anything about Freaknik. Please. Thank you. Anyways, they should use AI for ass artists. That's a great topic. So I think, yeah, y'all really need to tap in with that. I don't know any like butt artists off the top of my YK Osiris. Like YK Osiris needs AI. You know what I'm saying? Like those type of people. Who else? Who else would need AI? I don't know. I don't know any. Brent Fox. All right, let me chill. Brent Fox might you need AI. You feel what I'm saying? Like a lot of y'all might need AI for real. So a lot of y'all female R&B underground artist singers need AI bad. You need somebody else doing your song or to not do it. You feel what I'm saying? And it's not because you're bad or anything. It's just like you're not doing anything different from the masses. And that's the big difference in it. That's why I'm saying pick your profession for your respects and stuff like that and make sure you respect that profession. When it comes to artists, man, you just can't just get a bunch of girls twerking in the video and then call it a day. If you're a girl artist, you just can't be twerking in the video and call it a day, man. You got to actually have some skills. You actually have to have some performance skills. You actually have to go crazy. And this is why I say y'all need AI if y'all just stuck in the studio. You know what I'm saying? The AI can do that for y'all. Y'all don't have no performance presence. Y'all don't have no compelling content, anything going on, bro. So, yeah, bro, if you just going to do that, man, just, you know what I'm saying, type of your voice, give it over to the internet, you know what I'm saying? Make it hit with AI, bro, because if y'all not going to put in the actual work to being a great artist, man, and honestly, I see why some people do get mad about the value of the artist, man, because it definitely did go down a lot. The value of artists definitely went down a lot. And BandLab is a part of that, is a partial part of that, as well as it's not a part of that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the value of an artist is actually super duper low, and I wouldn't attest it to BandLab for sure. I don't think I would have tested the BandLab. I would say it's y'all inconsistency on being consistent. You know what I'm saying? So y'all gonna choose the laziest way possible in order to do your music and choose that method and use it for the rest of your life and gun it and then be upset on why people don't listen to your music or why they don't tune in. Because you're not trying 1,000 different new things in order to get your music back up. You feel what I'm saying? So if you're not posting content every day, if you did post content every day, if you're not making more music, if you're not getting better beats, if you're not constantly improving yourself to a point where you need to just go hard, you feel what I'm saying? Then you're lowering the value of the artist. You feel what I'm saying? You're 100% lowering the value of the artist, nothing more, nothing less. You have to be putting in as much work as these other artists, or don't be spamming. You feel what I'm saying? Don't be spamming and complaining on why you don't get a good result. You have to put in quality, man. There's been a time where I put in 2 years straight of work where I've gotten zero result, and now I'm just now seeing result, bro. So you need to stop. And the reason why y'all lowering the value is because y'all worried about an instant result as well. That needs to not happen ever. You know what I'm saying? Please stop worrying about the instant result. It's going to hurt you. It's going to hurt you bad. I try to sell beats, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm expecting to make a full-time living off of that. That just stopped me and pushed me away from doing music reviews when I could have been doing both the whole time. You know what I'm saying? So when I just try to go out there and work with studios and stuff like that and they fuck me over just because they don't know how to do their business and stuff, they're not on that. You know what I'm saying? So if they're not on that, why would I get mad at them for not being on their business? There's another thing, man. Like, the value of an artist is definitely getting lowered 1,000 times. You know what I'm saying? 1,000 times over. So I'm not even mad at it at all. So studios, you are killing the value of an artist, bro. You're literally demolishing them, bro. You cannot be going to studios making them pay $50 an hour and not making them pay for their beats, man. That's literally ridiculous. You won't let them leave out there unless they're gonna play the studio song. So why are you letting them leave out there with free beats? I feel like there should be a policy with studios where you should not at all try to get free beats off of type beats. Or why don't studios hire producers full time to give them free beats? You feel what I'm saying? I don't understand that at all. Like, I've been to multiple studios where I was literally selling beats, going crazy, and they kicked me out the studio because I was making more money than they rent. So I don't understand why y'all don't go ahead and try to keep pushing the culture forward as far as moving y'all studio business up, especially out in Arizona, bro. I've been to multiple studios in LA, New York, Chicago. Arizona has the worst studios out here ever. Bad business, terrible business, bro. Doesn't make much money, horrible engineers, horrible setups, you know what I'm saying? Just crazy infrastructures, and they don't really care. They're just trying to make that quick buck. So you trying to make a quick buck and you don't want to be famous and you got any other things going on, man, music is not for you at all, bro. You got to do this full time or not at all. So I think that's all we got for the topics right now, man. Shout out to y'all tuning in, man. I'm going to make sure. The fuck? I ain't never heard no shit like that. Make sure y'all tune in, man. I'm going to be back once a week. I'm probably going to try to do podcasts once a week again, man. As y'all can see, man, it's been real. It's your boy, Rude Boy Chase, a.k.a. Rude Boy Bodega, a.k.a. Underground Hero, man. It's been real, man. Peace.